Good morning, friendly farmers. Happy Friday to you all. Hope you all had a fine and outstanding, a stupendous Valentine's Day. Life here on the Mercury farm is interesting, to say the least. There have been some big changes, and I don't know how to go about telling you all. But you notice anything different about this picture, by chance? Anything stick out to you? Anything come across your mind? Anything doesn't seems out of place, put it that way? Anyways, I got a phone call from the local sheriff's department, and they had a pickup that was reported to be sinking in the lake down here. And I said, hey, I think that's my pickup. And sure as crap, it's my pickup. Look at that, out there. Next to the island is my pickup truck. Some dirty, rotten scoundrel stole my pickup last night and had a little hayride in it. Probably a drunken hayride. Probably some youngsters out having, hey, how you doing? Out having some fun, and put my pickup in the lake. Now, I'm interested to know how the heck do they ever get it out there? I have no idea. But there's my pickup truck. So, insurance company, I filed a claim with the insurance company, and they provided me a alternative truck to drive. And I'm thinking I kind of like this new truck. I might actually purchase it. But there it is. I don't know if if the insurance company or the sheriff's department is going to come and rescue that pickup or what. But it's sitting out there. I don't want to walk too far. I don't need my boots wet, man. But yeah, there's my pickup truck. Oh, well, that's too bad. That is a nice pickup truck. I like that pickup truck, to be honest with you. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way there. It was a fine outstanding pickup truck. But here's what I got. I got a newer Ford F350 Super Duty to drive. It's got a service tank, a toolbox, fifth wheel hitch. So this is what I'm driving now at the moment. It's not a bad truck. It's actually not a bad truck at all, and it seems to be working pretty good for me. So that's that. That's why I have a new ride. I kind of like it. I'm thinking that it's a little more classier than mine is, my other one. But yeah, I kind of like it. Sounds pretty good. Fire that puppy up. Oh yeah, she works. Speedometer, tachometer works on that. You know what? Being that we have a pickup in the water, I'm gonna drive this one in the water. Why not? Anyways, there have been some huge developments here on Mercury Farm, and I don't know what the best way to tell you all about it is. I guess I'm just gonna have to go from the beginning. Where we left off the other night is I was doing some harvesting, getting the bales. Tony and I worked hard. We got all that done. We were, hey, how you doing? We worked very hard. We got all that stuff done. We got all the bales picked up. We got all the fields done. So everything is harvested. We haven't sold anything. So we have all the soybeans in the silo. We have all the oats, all the barley. Actually, we're out of oats. In the silo, the bales are picked up. They are put away. They are on another trailer. I did buy another trailer. So we have all that done. And I thought to myself, you know what? What is the next plan? There's got to be a next plan. We got to go somewhere from here. So I found hey, look at this. There's a log in the road. I tell you what, it's probably that golf cart salesman guy. I don't know what he was doing, but he's got logs in the road. What in the heck? Not my log. I haven't been cutting down any trees. Let me see if I can pick this puppy up. I've been having trouble lately picking things up. I think it's stuck here. Yeah. I'll tell you what, it'll have to stay there. I just have to watch out for it when I come down the road here. So anyways, so I made some executive decisions. I used to use the upper right-hand corner. Hey, it's kind of nice with the pickup here. You can actually read the display up top. I have $256,533 in the bank. And I'll explain to you how I got that here in a second. When we left off the other night, I had $42,000, I think, left over in the bank. I was just trying to remember. And after all that problems that I had with the horses, oh yes, Adrian did call me that night and said, there's an emergency meeting for animal husbandry down at the livestock market. You need to go. So I had to go down there and get educated again on the fine aspects of animal husbandry. But holy buckets, that was interesting, wasn't it? So anyways, so we got all that sorted out. And then, matter of fact, I ended up getting some more horses. So I think we have, hey, how you doing, horse? I think we have, wrong button again. I got to quit doing that. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 horses. And look at the price of them already. $7,900 a horse. My goodness. We only paid $5,000 for them. So we have 7 horses in here, and they are doing fine and outstanding. They are good horses. The other thing that I have to do is I have to get the straw blower back. I have to buy one. I don't have one yet. But as you can see, we have those 3 bales there, and then we got the stack of straw bales there. And I tell you what, I did put this on here, and I did do the other stack because I had, after I loaded it, I had these 5 bales, so I put them on there. That Ford pickup truck, that F-350 Super Duty, pulled that up here. And then my good buddy John from Missouri, he's a hay farmer. He informed me that the way you load these things is you put them on the back and then just keep pushing them forwards. That's what I did. That worked out pretty good. So we got that going. Like I said, all the fields are done. So we've harvested everything. So now we are ready to turn around and get busy planting. That's kind of the goal here. But now you may be asking yourself, well, how can you have $256,000? Right over there, yonder, just kitty corner, you can see is a fine and outstanding abandoned farmyard back in the day. And that plot of land was $62,000 for that farmstead. So I thought, hey, I am going to buy that, and I'm going to get the crew in here, and overnight they are going to add some buildings in there and get things set up. So we're going to head over there, and I'll show you what I did. So I purchased that. So if you look at the map, you can see that up here in this upper right-hand corner, or upper central, I purchased this farmyard here. I purchased that for $62,016. I also bought 48 for $102,888, and I bought 49 for $118,800, and I also bought the grass-filled 51 for $301,224. How I did that was Silversteed Credit Union called me, and they were kind of apologetic. They said, "Hey, we'll give you some money." So I borrowed another $1 million, and so now I'm in debt $1.5 million. So by the time I ended last night, I hauled some manure. I had $80,000 in the bank, and I borrowed the $1 million. They gave me $1,080,000, and then I bought those 4 properties, the farmyard and the 3 fields, and that was down to $495,533. And then I had to develop that farmyard. Now, granted, the landscaping, I mean, that would have cost millions and millions and millions of dollars, but let's just go with it. Pretend, okay? And then I added in 3 horse stalls. I added in 3 horse stalls. And on that property, there was 2 chicken coops. I got rid of one, so we only have 2 chicken coops. I added in three horse stalls up on that property up there, and a silo and a storage shed. So all that left me with $256,000 after all that expense. So, oh crap, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take the combine up there. I'll tell you why. I don't need my pickup truck. We'll take the combine up there. Because the 2 fields that I did buy, I was looking for oats, because we are out of oats. And I'm going to be in a hurt bag, to be honest with you. But I think that we're just going to have to order in some oats and buy some oats, because what I have planned is going to take a lot of oats. But there is a sunflower field growing up there. Oh, fire up the 8820. Look at that puppy. She just roars. She roars. I had to park here because I was full after doing that soybean field down there. And I had to park here for the trailer. Now, let's head up there and all. So anyways, so yeah, so I had 495. So after I put all the buildings in, I'm down to 256,533. Each horse paddock was $55,000. So 2 for 55, 1 was 50. And then I put in a silo. That was 59,000, I think, and a shed, 20,000. So another shed for 5. So we're sitting pretty good. 256,000 we have in the bank, but yet we do owe 1.5 million, which is sad. But look at that grass field. We have opportunities there galore, man. We have opportunities galore. Oh, come on, make the turn. Oh, I forgot. This thing doesn't turn on a dime. But this is a nice property up here. Kitty corner from our farm. It's kind of like a sister farm. I mean, it kind of has the same look to it. It's got a little pond on there, which is kind of nice. I like the pond. So we're going to have horses and we're going to have chickens, because here's why. The horses that we bought yesterday, if we sold them all right now, we would make a profit of $21,000. That is a darn good profit off horses. So I want to max out these horses up here, and we're going to become a horse breeder and a chicken farmer. I talked to Golf Cart Jockey. I said, hey, are you interested in doing some investment, some racing chicken investment? And he thought he would be interested in doing that. So I will walk in here. It's a nice little property. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll get a little pond here. So we can get our water right out of here. I put in a little pump there. So we are all set to go for that. Come around here, we got one big shed there. And then we have a silo right here. Kind of nice. Like the one we have on our farm. They have the same builders. And then up here, we'll do that one last. There's a little loft there. So we have a shed here, and then coming over this way yonder, we put in a horse paddock, the one like we have up at our main farm there. So that's right here. So we can get horses in here. We're gonna fill this puppy up. We are gonna max out all kinds of horses we can get. So that's right here, overlooking the valley. I mean, it's nice. It's nice up here. I like this farm a lot. And being so close, it kind of works. So we have that horse paddock, so we can get 16 horses in there. And then coming up here to the little road down there, which kind of cuts around the outside, going back to that windmill place. So that's kind of nice. Coming up here, we have another horse paddock. So we get another 16 horses in here, which is absolutely outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. And then this kind of goes back in yonder here. And then there is a little side road that we can get down from here, right about there, coming back to where we came in. And then we have a little shed up here. Maybe we can store a utility tractor in there or some sort. But that'll work. That will work. And then we do have one more horse paddock. Some builders came in that had a different kind of design of a horse paddock. It's a smaller one. It only holds 8 horses. But I think we can put our biggest and best and most expensive horses in there. Right over here. It's amazing how fast they can do all this work. I mean, this is absolutely outstanding. So we have this horse corral, horse paddock, whatever you want to call it, right here. And that kind of comes out there to our field 48. And then 49 is over there. I am going to join these two together after we get them harvested and make that one field. And that's going to be a big oat field. So I want to try to get that done right away because I want to get oats in the ground so we don't have to buy any oats, so to speak. But yeah, this is a nice one. Nice horse stall here. I like it. I like it a lot. You can come right in here. You can come off this side. It's a tight corner on this side, but I think we can manage. And then, of course, we put 2 more chicken coops. So we are going to max these out too. And we're going to do horses and chickens. I think that's absolutely outstanding. Absolutely a good plan. So, where to begin? I suppose the first thing to do is get that canola done. And then we can't do the sunflowers yet because they are not ready. I don't have any intention on growing sunflowers. So I'm thinking that we'll just go down and we'll lease a row crop header. And we'll just combine them and sell them. If we have to, we'll store them until we get a good price. But like same thing with the canola here. We don't have any use for canola. But we'll just store it and sell it. Great demand. Or if the price is good, we'll sell it right away. And then with the $256,000 in the bank, I want to get some oats. I got to buy some oats, and I want to buy some horses. So I think if I bought a bunch of horses, I mean, that in itself is $200,000. So what are you stuck on? Okay. And then I want to spend about $32,000 on a tedder and a windrower. So we have that option to figure the combine up here. This is not going to yield very good. I think the farmer did a terrible job growing this canola, but you know, it's something. It's something. It's a nice big field. I mean, we put both of these together, it's going to be a darn good sized field. Dandy field. There are some oat fields laying around, but nothing that really kind of excites me. I mean, nothing around here. And I could, you know, I suppose we do have $286,000. We do have access to another $500,000, but I don't want to get that carried away. But if you look at the prices of horses, I mean, what we can make in horses, I mean, we can make a fortune doing horses, I think. And so that's why I'm willing to invest the money in the horses and the chickens, because I think it's going to be profitable. And then of course, you know, we get a couple fields here and there, put some cash crops in, and then we can do that. But yeah, there's nothing separating these two fields, so I want to quickly get these done, and then I want to plow these two together. And this is going to be our next big oat field. We'll probably have more than one oat field, but this is going to be one of them. And then that, of course, that'll give us the oats for the horses, and then also straw bales too. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. The big grass field, I contemplated maybe just cutting it the first time and putting in making silage bales and selling silage bales to make some money. But I don't know if I have enough hay bales to last if I buy a bunch of horses. So I don't know. I don't know that. I'm trying to think. Well, we can do that probably when we get there. But first things first, we'll get this combine here. I think Tony's going to come down with the truck and the trailer so I can empty on them. Nothing I can do with that sunflowers until that is ready, and then we can get that done too, and then plow them together. But yeah, that's our new farm. Well, an additional farm, not our new farm. I mean, it's a new farm for us, but it's second location. I kind of like it. We invested a lot of money, but I think it will pay off. It will pay off big time. Big time. Big. Huge. You betcha. Alright, that should just about do her. 8,000 liters of canola already. Yeah, canola prices, I was just looking. Canola prices are $12.36, but dropping at the garden center. They're $11.80 or $10.87 at the vehicle shop grain. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is we'll get this truck loaded, and then I am going to take this down to the garden center. We're going to sell it, and then while I'm down there, I'm just going to head to the Adrian's. He said that they have some oats in storage that I can buy from him. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that, and then we're going to put that into the silo down here. And once we get that oats in there, and then we can go cut the grass, make some hay, get things set up here, and hopefully get some horses in here yet today. That's kind of my goal. I think I'm going to send Tony. I think Tony's going to start going out and doing some planting. I'll have to check this field here after we harvest it. I am not sure if this one needs lime or plowing. I didn't think so. When I bought these two fields, I didn't think they needed that, but we'll check after we harvest it here and then see. But then again, we can't really do this one until I get that sunflowers done. And then we can combine the two. But we can start going on the other fields. It's basically going to be a wheat, barley, oat rotation with a couple of cash crops mixed in there. You know, basically what we're doing here is we're providing for the chickens and the horses. But that's kind of the point of it here. Some equipment I am thinking about. I would like to maybe get another truck, maybe a higher capacity truck and trailer, maybe. We'll have to buy a couple bale trailers, I suppose, for this farm here. I kind of like doing that system at $2,000 bucks. You can't go wrong. Is this truck full? Are you going to get the other 895 on here? Oh, no. That truck is full. Well, let's open the cover in the back here, and we'll get that opened up. Then we can dump into there. We'll head down to the garden center. We'll sell it to make a little bit of cash. Nothing wrong with that at all. Check the combine out there. Nothing wrong with that at all. Then I'm thinking the storage shed here is pretty big. I think we'll get the combine up here. I'm going to invest in a power washer, and we'll get a power washer up here, and we'll just keep the combine up here because they have more storage up here. You know, down at our farm, we really don't have a place for the combine, to be honest with you. So I think it'll work out good up here. We'll just get the header off. I'm going to pull into the yard. I'm going to have a power washer brought up from the dealership. And then we can start cleaning up some equipment here. I am thinking about we got to get some kind of a shop here, a shop up at this farm. That'd be kind of nice. Why are you not going on there? Go on there, man. Go on there. Oh crap! I think is it because I'm at an angle or what's going on here? It's low on the one end. Oh, you suck. Come on. Well. I'll tell you what, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. It must just be the elevation in the ground here. Let's see if we can get in here with this header and get hooked up with the trailer. Oh, crap. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I wrecked the trailer. I just drove over the tongue of the header trailer. That's not good. Okay. We'll get in the yard here. Maybe I can do it. I'll tell you what, I can just park it here with the header on it, and we can get it all cleaned up. That'll work. Yeah, I'll just pull off to the side here. That's a good spot for it. Yeah, we can get the combine up here. Nice big shed I had put in. Those boys, I tell you what, they are fast and they are good. Okay. Turbo 8820. Oh, you're filthy. Ah, you're filthy. Okie dokie. Let's get into the Zeal 130. Let's bring this canola down to the garden center, then we'll go pick up some oats. You want to go oat in a boat? Yeah. Turn on the Zeal. Outstanding Zeal. This truck is awesome. What if I can find another Zeal? But you know what? Yeah, what does this thing hold? 18,200, 500, 700, something like that. You know, it doesn't hold the most, to be honest with you. But leaving that farm, nice straight shot down to the highway, past the main farm, and we are good to go. We are good to go. Yeah, we gotta get some stuff seeded right away. We can do that. Maybe put down some fertilizer. Do we have a fertilizer? Oh, well, we have the lime spreader. We can put fertilizer in that. That'll work out just fine and dandy. That will work. That'll be outstanding. Quite the sad thing about that pickup truck. Now that I was just thinking about it. Yeah, I mean, I hope they catch the scoundrels, because I certainly want to have a word with him or her, them. Yeah, I'm bringing my baseball bat for crying out loud. That's just, you know, that's just sickening. You steal a guy's pickup truck, you go on a drunken cruise, and you put it in the lake. I mean, terrible. You don't think the golf cart jockey guy had anything to do with that, do you? Nah, he wouldn't do something like that. He's a nice guy. He did steal my pickup once, though. Yeah, I don't think he would do that. No, heavens no, he wouldn't do that. All right, we'll sell the canola here. Or not. Why won't you let me sell the canola? There you go. Oh, now the truck wants to unload with the trailer on there. I see how it is. Okie dokie then. How much are we gonna make off that that little bit? Shouldn't be too bad. Look at that, 9,300 bucks. That would almost be 2 horses. That would almost be 2 horses. Now, how come I can't sell the trailer? Why are you not letting me sell the trailer? I want to sell the trailer. Oh, I didn't have it selected. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. So, what did I say? 93? Oh, yeah. Crap, that's 2 horses. We can buy 2 more horses. That is absolutely outstanding. So, down to Adrian's we go. We're going to buy some oats. It shouldn't be that much. I mean, I kind of wish that they had to set up the price a little bit different. I mean, you know, I don't know what a bushel of oats is worth. Probably not that much. I mean, wheat is garbage. So, it actually wouldn't cost you much to buy 18,000 liters of oats or wheat. I mean, it would be very small, minimal. But, you know, in relative to the game, what you buy, you know, what you can sell it for, compared... Oh, I'm wrong side of the road. Actually, I was on the right side of the road, but I'll drive on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, like I was saying, what you can buy it for and sell it, big difference. It should all be relative. Okie dokie. I wonder how the golf cart guy is doing today. I wonder what he's up to. I haven't talked to him yet today. Nope, have not talked to him. Actually, I think that he might be back up at his mountain location. Yeah, he's doing some sheep up there, too. The guy is busy with the sheep, and I just saw a video of him dancing with sheep. Quite exciting. Quite exciting stuff. Okay, we want oats. So we'll fill that, and we'll see what this gives us. Yeah, it's not going to be that much. Oh, jeebers! Okay, I just bit my tongue. 4,200 bucks? Holy moly. Here I was thinking that it wasn't going to be that expensive. 4,200 bucks. Holy moly. Oof. 6,000. Okay, so about 1,200 bucks, or 12,000, no, 10,200 bucks for 18,350 liters of oats. Okay, I'll keep my mouth shut then. Prices are high, man. Holy buckets. They gotta lower the prices. Jeepers creepers, that's terrible. How much you're paying for that? I don't even want to figure it out. I don't even want to look and see. Yeah, well, it'd be interesting to see if I could go and sell this now, what I would get for it. To see if, you know, that would be interesting. Maybe I'll have to do that on the side one time, but We got too much other stuff to do. I don't have time to think about that. Yeah, because we paid, what did I say? No, we paid 9 something, and then 1,000. Yeah, about $10,200. So no, is that what we made on the? Oh crap, I can't remember now. No, we made, it was 4,000 the truck, and then 6,000 the trailer. Yeah, so it was 10,000 bucks. So basically, what we just made at the canola we bought from the oats. So there goes our 2 horses. So we're kind of almost squared away back to where we started from. Crap. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to park the truck here for the time being. So I haven't, oh, don't hit the trailer. So because I haven't quite figured out what we're going to do quite yet, because I still need straw up here is a thing to get the horses going. I got to buy a water tanker for up here and kind of do other kind of stuff. But right now, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to the farm. I'm going to walk back there. I'm going to have to walk back there. I'm going to leave the combine here in the truck here. And I'm going to have a little chit-chat. Not a pity-patter. Pity-patter. Clutch. How you doing, Clutch? Good to see you, buddy. Have a little chit-chat with Tony. And we're going to have the game plan, because I think I'm going to start getting the mower out. And we're going to start mowing this here. And then tethered and windrowed. And we can get that made for hay. And then, man, you know what? I'm just thinking, though, that's going to be a lot of freaking bales. And I'm going to have to load every single one by hand. But you know what? That's what the farmers do. That is what the farmers do. I suppose I could. I kind of like the 8,000 liter bales, to be honest with you. I'm kind of a big fan of them. It would be simpler. My life would be a lot easier if I went down to 4,000 liter bales and just got one of those fancy trailers. That would work, but that would what fun would that be? Then we can't, you know, pop the wheelies in this pickup truck pulling the bales. So I think we'll just keep going with it. We'll go with it until we get sick and tired of it. So what I'm thinking, mower. What do we have? Do I even own a mower? No, I don't. I leased a mower, didn't I? No, I own a mower. No, I don't own a mower. Crap. I don't own a mower. I have a tractor, a baler, a tipped-over sprayer. Oh, yeah, I don't own a mower. I leased that mower setup. Oh, crap. I'm going to have to buy a mower. You know what the problem is, though? Is this tractor here does not have a front attacher. And either does the John Deere. So I don't have a tractor with a front attacher. Therefore, I can't put, you know, a front mower and a side mower or whatever I want to do. Because last time I did mowing, I borrowed the cloths down at the store. So that kind of puts a damper into things. How much would it cost me to buy a decent-sized tractor with a front attacher? And that could pull the 2 mowers. So if I wanted to do a mower setup like a front one, so this is 19,000. Oh, I don't have the other ones on here. So I have a 19 and a 16. So, 35,000 bucks there. So that's 35,000 bucks, and they both need. Whoops, I wanted to look here. Well, that says 80 and 70, so if you combine the two, it's 150. So what can I get for 150 with a front attacher? I don't think I can go small tractor. Whoops, small tractor. I don't. Well, crap. What are you? Small tractor. Does the Fiat have a front attacher? I don't think the Fiat does have a front attacher. I don't know. Here's a Fendt 500. It's only 115 horsepower. Valtra 121,000. I don't want to buy a Valtra. Oh, here's a 4. Oh, that's only 7,500. That's only 75 horsepower, and that one has no front attacher. Crap. The real reasonable ones do not have. Well, this one does, but it's only 75 horsepower. I don't know if you can get it into a bigger 85, 95, 125 horsepower. You can get it to 125 horsepower. That Ford. That might not be too shabby. I don't know if that would work. Would that pull the 2 mowers? Because if we went into a medium-sized tractor, what do we have in the medium-sized department? All the good stuff does not have a front attacher. Ooh, hey, we get a 7010. That's got a front attacher. Ooh, I didn't think about that. Look at that. We get a 7010. Yeah, we can get a front hydraulic. We can actually get this up to 175 horsepower. 81,000 bucks for a 7810. That's not a bad tractor. That would work out pretty good, and that could do a lot of stuff for us. Then we could keep these two other ones. Not too shabby. Shut the door. Okay, you don't want to shut? Yeah, there you go. So, hey, let's look at that. Oh, crap. I'm down the cliff and over the hedge. They have a 78. Do they have a... I don't know what size they have there. Let's walk down to the store for the heck of it. Have a little jaunt. Look at the equipment. Yeah, I can put it... I gotta quit saying that. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm sorry, Clutch. It's stuck in my head. I'm saying that now. Yeah, there's a Ford there. That would work, but, you know, got a couple fence here. They're a little higher priced, though. These 520s. I mean, they're a lot more money. This is a 5... Yeah, so they have a 70... What size is this one? Oh, they don't have a front... That's an 8410. Here's a 7810. Oh, I wonder if they could do that in the shop real quick for us. Let's take a look at this one. It's not a bad tractor. Yeah, not too shabby at all. I kind of like it. I'll have to go in and talk to him. I will have to go in and... Yeah, that's a nice tractor. Okie dokie. Hello? Anybody want to help? I want to buy a tractor. Ooh, 7230. Oh, I was looking at the tractor and I said, ooh, I was not looking at her. Just calm down. It's a nice 4440, but you can't do that either. All these cool John Deeres, man. It certainly is amazing how fast money can go, man. Holy buckets, we burned this money. Down to 64,000. I bought the 7810. They put that on there for me real quick. Hence, got another one. I also did buy some equipment, as you can see, piled up there. Nice looking tractor. Yeah, this would be a dandy tractor. Dandy of a tractor. I bought another trailer, 2,000 bucks. You can't go wrong with that. You can't. I bought a windrower and a tedder. Now, they do have cheaper windrowers, but they're a little bit smaller, and I don't think they work as well. So for our purposes, we don't have huge fields. That'll work just fine. The tedder will work just fine. And I wasn't going to buy the butterfly mowers, but I thought, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I was going to buy the front mower and then there's a side mower, but price-wise, you know, it's not the end of the world, and this is going to work out pretty good. This is going to get the job done. And then we have a lot of mowing to do, so we can get it going. And what I'm thinking about doing is we'll head up to field, is it 50? 51. We'll have it at 51, our big grass field. We're going to get that mowed, and we're going to start tedding it and windrowing it and making hay bales for the second farm. And then I'm hoping we're going to fertilize. You know, gosh darn it, should I plow it and then plow it and lime it and fertilize? You know, maybe I should do that just after we mow it here right off the bat, because then I could lime it, plow it, lime it, seed it, and hey, if we have enough hay sitting around, we could turn around and start making some silage bales and making some money. That's not that bad of an idea, but this is a fine and outstanding tractor. This is a nice tractor. I kind of like it. Put that one down. I'm going to start this process up, and then Tony's going to come down. He's going to finish mowing this for me. And then I'll probably get my pickup truck, get the International over here with the loader on it, and then I can... oh, come on. You got to have enough horsepower. You got oh, you got to be kidding me. Well, 8 miles an hour is not that bad, but going up the hill, kind of gutless here. It is kind of gutless. This should be a lot faster than this. But we're mowing. We're mowing. I kind of like this tractor. I hope I didn't make a mistake in buying this tractor. They had a Fendt. The Fendt 500, I could get up to 200 horsepower. Maybe I should have done that, but I kind of thought, hey, let's just try the 7810. Yeah, this is going to be a slow... Oh, man. I would have thought I'd be cruising along a lot faster than this, that's for sure. 7, 6, 5, 4. What in the world? Did I think of something wrong? I thought I was trying to see Moore's. Yeah. This is 70 and 100. Oh, 230 combined together. Oh, 160. So I was looking at this one, and our tractor is only 140. We got the 7810. Oh, our tractor. Oh yeah, 175 horsepower. You know what? Because the it's kind of hard to imagine with a smaller tractor. The Fendt 5, is it the 511C? I think 511C. You can get, nope, not that one. The 500. You can get all the way up to the 520, which is 200 horsepower. Man, I thought this was going to work like a charm. I thought this was going to work like a charm. I tell you what, it's amazing how much horsepower it takes for these mowers, isn't it? I mean, going downhill will be just fine. It's just, you know what we could do is we could mow it sideways. We could, I got kind of crooked there when I was looking at the menu, didn't I? We could go sideways. Down at 2 miles an hour. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, this is not fun. Tony's not going to like this. I mean, we can make Tony do this, but he's not going to have much fun at 2 miles an hour mowing. It's amazing how much horsepower these two mowers take, isn't it? I think I can. I got things I want to do here. Come on. How fast can you go sideways? We're gaining speed. That's a plus. Man, I thought I had that figured out pretty good. 5, 6. I suppose we could just mow it sideways. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Get a little lunch box, you know, get a Mountain Dew, turn the radio on. Yeah, see, there's 11. Now we're kind of going downhill, though. Tell you what, Tony, just mow downhill. That's all you got to do, buddy. Just mow everything downhill. And you can fly. Fly like the wind, my friend. 14, see, look at that. Yeah, just mow downhill. Too bad we didn't have a field that ran downhill both ways. That would be nice. With the jockey guy, the jockey cart guy, up on the mountain, I called Patrick. I said, hey, come on down and help me for a little bit. So he came down. He is out tedding. I got the John Deere tractor here. I picked up the windrower. So I'm heading over to the grass field. I think the first step would be, we're going to get this grass field done. And then we'll send Tony on to start planting and stuff like that. But I want to get this grass field working here first and get the hay bales made and hauled up to the new horse farm. And then I can focus on getting some horses on there. We'll have to get some straw over there too. And I'm kind of thinking what would be the best course of action for that. The other thing, but Tony is mowing and Patrick is doing some tedding. I got the windrower here. I could probably start windrowing. I don't want to get too far ahead, but I could start. And then go from, oh crap, learn how to back up there, man. And I can go from there. Okay, I still haven't learned how to back up. Come on, straighten up. Now, straight back. That's all you gotta do, is straight back. Easy peasy. There you go. Turn that on. Got grass up here on the road. And we'll just see how this goes here. So we got 3 tractors going. You got 3 implements going. So once the, I suppose, once the mower is done, then the mower could go hook up to the baler. And we could just start baling this stuff up right away to get it loaded on that trailer. If I have to, you know, I'll buy another $2,000 trailer. That's not too bad with me. I can just park it wherever I want, and I don't have to worry about unloading them, storing them somewhere. For $2,000, man, that's a heck of a deal. I wonder how those people make any money. You think about it. Trailer's got to cost more than $2,000 to make, but that's all it is. Uh-oh. Come on. Looks like you guys are going to hit each other there. Come on, I think you can make it, Tony. You can get up the hill. So Patrick will have to... oh, Well, now Patrick is stuck. They're stuck together. Come on, guys, figure this out. One of you back up and move out of the way. Simple. Patrick will just have to hold up there for a little bit. Let Tony go to head a little bit. But this is going to work out pretty good. This is going to work out pretty good. You know, I was hoping to be farther along by now, but not quite. Not quite. Got a little bit of grass work to do here first. I was trying to get horses in there today, but I don't think it's going to work out by the time I get all this stuff done. I still have a straw dilemma to do. I could buy some straw. Well, question is now, if I have to have a straw blower, do I buy a straw blower for each place? I didn't quite think about that one. Or just have one and just go back. I probably can have one just go back and forth. But they're not that expensive. Those straw blowers are pretty cheap too. So I can just go back and forth, I suppose. That might work. Or just buy, buy another one. Because they're pretty inexpensive. I could do that. That would work out. So I wanted to get another tractor for the second farm, for the cleaning and the stuff like that. So I'll have to keep my eye out for another used tractor. But you know, this is all what I had, $256,000 in the bank, and now I'm down to 64. I do have more money that I have access to, but crying out loud, man, that would be a lot of horse work. Just a lot of horse work. We can do it. I think there's good money in horses. There is darn good money in horses, and we'll get there. We will get there. So, for that, let's see. I think we just have to finish this field. I think that's all we can do. The tedious farm work continues. As I said, Patrick's got to wait. He could probably start going again now, I think. And then once Tony gets done, we'll get the baler hooked up, and we can start baling this stuff up and loading it up and get it hauled over to the new farm. And then we'll be good to go. But I tell you what, I think we'll leave it there for today. We're just going to let's see. I'm going to leave that one there. We are just going to continue this grass field, and once this grass field is done, then we can get other stuff done. Well, we kind of had somewhat of a productive morning. We found our pickup in the lake. We got a new one to drive. We got a new farm, new buildings, lots of horses coming on. We got a new tractor. We got some windrowers. We got some tedders. Oh, wait. I can windrow this. What am I doing? Got some grass work here to do. We got some hay to make. But I think otherwise we're sitting pretty good. And then by the end of the day, I want to be planting. We do have that Agromaz little seeder, and I'm wondering if we should upgrade. It might make sense to upgrade that. I mean, now that we have more fields and a lot of planting to do, I think. But then again, what do we get? What would we get for a seeder? Because we have, all we have is that little Agromaz seeder, and how much is that going to be even worth? I mean, $32,000. I mean, it's less than that because ours is used. That's nothing. I mean, we could go up to the Rapid, which is $76,000, so that'd probably cost us almost all we had, all our money. The horse, that's just way too expensive. That's 9 meters. So I think the next step up would be the Vaterstedt. I think that would not be a bad choice. Our fields aren't huge. Yes, we do have more of them. But unless we kept the Agromaz, because the Agromaz seeds and fertilizers, the Rapid does not. The Rapid does not seed and fertilize. So it'd be off a little bit there, so we could do separate fields and just do extra fertilization. But if we kept them both, because we have 2 tractors now, because the 180 horsepower. Man, I think I made a mistake buying the 7810. I think I did. I think I should have got something a little bit bigger. But it would probably pull that Vaterstedt. I mean, it probably would. Because that tractor, whoops. That tractor is, how many horsepower again? The 7810? 100 and, let me get back here. Yeah, 175, so it's right, I mean, it's just hair below it, but I was thinking that tractor was more. I screwed up with that, because I was thinking, well, I showed you the fan. We could maybe do that. Oh, I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Unless we get, well, I don't want to get rid of one tractor and get rid of two to get one. I think we need them all. I could get rid of the 4850, because the 4850 is oh no, that's a medium size. How many horsepower is this 4850? I keep forgetting about this tractor. Oh, medium. The 4850 is this one here. We have the 4850. 190. This one's got more horsepower than the other one does. Yeah, the 4850 does have more horsepower than the 7810. So this one could pull the seeder. Yeah, no question about. Okay, we're sitting okay there then. We could seed with this one. We could seed with the Agramaz with the other one. Yeah, it'll work. It'll work. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get this going. But we have a lot of work here to get caught up on. So we'll leave it there. Anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Welcome back to Mercury. Hope you had a good time. Hope you like the new farm. If you have any comments, suggestions, criticism, please let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that very much. Otherwise, we'll see you here next time. We'll kind of pick up after we have this field done. I might have the hay bales picked up by then. I don't know. We'll see. But then it's on to more work. And maybe Tony will be out getting some field planted by then. So we have lots to do. There's actually lots and lots to do. We are not short of work by any means. But anyways, have yourself a great Friday. The weekend's almost here. Enjoy it. Hope you had a good thing. Hope you had a good thing. Yeah, hope you had a good Thanksgiving. It's November. No, hope you had a good Valentine's Day. Really, really do. And thanks for all your comments on the previous one. I sincerely appreciate that. It was awesome reading them. Sorry I got late replying to a bunch of them, but got a little cut up at work. But anyways, I'll quit blabbing on. There's more to life than blabbing on. Have yourself a great day, and keep between the ditches. Ooh, you're going to make it. I think you can. I think you can. So long, everybody.